Karibuni sana Imara Land Investment Company. Na they are the best selling land company we have. Thank you very much. Magdalene Gina Macau. As you can see, I've got my titles. I'm invest in Joska and Matu. Karibuni sana Imara Land Investment Company. Na they are the best selling land company we have. Thank you very much. Magdalene Gina Macau. As you can see, I've got my titles. I'm invest in Joska and Matu. Karibuni sana Imara Land Investment Company. Na they are the best selling land company we have. Thank you very much. Magdalene Gina Macau. As you can see, I've got my titles. I'm invest in Joska and Matu. Karibuni sana Imara Land Investment Company. Na they are the best selling land company we have. Thank you very much. Magdalene Gina Macau. As you can see, I've got my titles. I'm invest in Joska and Matu. Karibuni sana Imara Land Investment Company. Na they are the best selling land company.
Welcome back, guys. Today being on 13th August 2024, welcome back to our bench show that's always on Tuesday at 2 p.m. Lakini leo tumechelewa kidogo, we are sorry for that. And today we are here to enlighten you about our project that is Nakuru and Malindi. And today I have an amazing guest mwenye umemzoea kukuwa ki-host hapa, and is Gabriel. You can say something to our viewers.
Thanks so much, Sharon, for the invitation and being my host today. Nimezoea kuwa host, but wakati mwingine ni vyema tunabadilisha kidogo because we also have much to share with our guests, with our viewers and followers, wherever they are. Karibuni sana and keep tuned to the show. We have much to share with you about Nakuru, about Malindi, and usitoke hapo. Karibuni sana. My name is Gabriel Wainaina, the Digital Marketing Manager hapa Imara Land Investments Limited.
Gabriel, leo tukiongelea Nakuru, so many people like wanataka kuinvest outside Nairobi, yes. But most people wanasema more on Nakuru. Why do many people wanataka kwenda kuinvest Nakuru?
Yeah, I agree with you, Sharon, that watu wengi wenye wako Nairobi, they are now moving towards Nakuru because if you look at the population in Nairobi, you find that Nairobi is highly populated. Watu ni wengi, wamezidi kuongezeka, and wakati wanaongezeka, you find that people are not having a good place to reside at. Unapata, watu ni wengi, but a good number, hawana place ambapo wanaweza ita kwao within Nairobi. Because first, land in Nairobi is so expensive. utapata to find a 50 by 100 plot in Nairobi, let's say a place kama Karen, a place kama Upper Hill or any other place, you need to have millions of money from 50 million kwenda juu. But a good number of people in Nairobi pengine hawataweza kupata hiyo 50 million. So they find solutions, they find alternatives. And alternative inapatikana at a place kama Nakuru, a place ambapo utapata shamba with a slightly lower price but shamba ya good value, and also a place that is fast growing. So that's why you'll find people coming from Nairobi, coming from other regions kama Kiambu, kama Nakuru. Nakuru itself, people are still investing in Nakuru. Badala ya watu kuja Nairobi, what we call rural urban migration, unapata mtu anakulia Nakuru, anazeekea Nakuru. So wengine pia wanatoka Nyeri, Kisumu, other regions to invest in Nakuru, because all the services that are found in Nairobi pia zinapatikana in Nakuru. Because talking of Nakuru, we are talking of a city. Nakuru is now a city, meaning all the services when unataka Nairobi tazipata Nakuru. That's why a good number of investors are going to invest in Nakuru because they want a place to reside. Nairobi pesa ni mingi sana yenye inahitajika, but in Nakuru ukiwa na 500,000 you'll get a plot 50 by 100, ujenge, uishi na familia yako. And Sharon, talking of other reasons why people are considering Nakuru, it's that, you know, venye nimesema Nakuru is city, so inakuja na more opportunities. Unapata kama ni businesses, kuna car bazaars, magari zinauzwa Nakuru. So mtu anaona baada akuje aweke bazaar in Nairobi, where already bazaar ni mingi, siniweke Nakuru, ambapo maybe kuna watu wengi na pia biashara itaweza kuinuka haraka. Also things kama tourism, because talking of Nakuru, we are talking of a city that has a national park, that is Lake Nakuru National Park. So watalii ni wengi, na wakati watalii ni wengi, it means biashara kama za tourism zinafanya vizuri, hotel industry na perform vizuri. So people are going to Nakuru because there is opportunity. People will be able to create wealth through land ownership in Nakuru. So that's why you will find a good number wanatoka Nairobi wanaenda invest in Nakuru. Unapata mtu amezaliwa Kiambu but unasikia ni business owner in Nakuru, alihamia Nakuru, akona familia yake, akona kazi zake, akona a lot of things in Nakuru. It's because there's a lot of opportunities in Nakuru. And also comparing land in Nakuru and other regions, you'll find Nakuru is a bit friendly to many people. And also talking of climate, Nakuru has good climate ambapo mtu ataenda aweze kuishi healthy lifestyle. Pia kama ni mambo ya ukulima, land Nakuru ama Nakuru itself kuna receive adequate rainfall. So it means kama ni ukulima, kama ni biashara zingine ambazo zinahitaji maji iko. Kama ni things to do with shopping, kuna so many malls within Nakuru. Kuna all the government services, ukienda ukihitaji huduma za ama huduma center utazipata. Ukitaka any other service you will find it in Nakuru. So Nakuru is the home of investors.
Yeah, as we talk about Nakuru, kama wewe kama investor uko hapo na watch, like unaweza kuwa ukijiuliza what can I do with that parcel of land in Nakuru? Unaweza ambia the investor?
For an investor mwenye pengine hajui what he or she can do with a piece of land in Nakuru, there are so many things, Sharon. First, in Nakuru, that's a place where you do your immediate settlement. Nakuru unanunua, unajenga. And talking of, for example, our project that is called Achievers Gardens Phase 3. It's a project that is located 18 minutes only from Nakuru CBD. So it means even accessibility iko sawa, because you won't take long kufika Nakuru town ama kufika kwa shamba yako from Nakuru town. So Nakuru utaweza kujenga, uishi na familia yako. You can do what we call residential home, nyumba yako ya kuishi, ama what we call holiday home. Pengine unafanya kazi mbali na Nakuru. Pia kuna watu wenye huwa tunasema hawana ushago kwao. Maybe mtu amelelewa CBD but angependa kuwa na he'll call a country home. So in Nakuru utaweza kujenga nyumba yako ya kuishi, a holiday home, and also you'll be able to do what we call, nimesema about tourism, because being 18 minutes from Nakuru town, na Nakuru imezingirwa na the lake, na pia kuna the national park, wanyama ni wengi, it means watalii ni wengi. Na where our parcel is, actually we are close to Lake Nakuru National Park, and there's a hotel called Lake Nakuru Sofa Lodge. Yes, na from the tarmac Sofa Lodge, kwenye Sofa Lodge iko watu wanapitia kwa shamba yetu, karibu na shamba yetu. So it means hao watalii wakienda to Sofa Lodge, to other hotels, wanaweza pia wewe, it means it's an opportunity, unaweza kuwa na hotel yako, because tourists in Nakuru ni wengi, both international, both local. Nafaa kuna both local and international tourists wako in Nakuru. Kwa hivyo unaweza kuwa na hotel yako, unaweza kuwa na Airbnb or any other money making facility. And also Sharon, in Nakuru nilisema kuwa climate ni mzuri, kuna mvua ya kutosha. Our parcel has red soil. Neighbors ni wakulima. So it means in this parcel you can do what you call agribusiness. And Sharon, did you know that Nakuru is a food basket?
Wow.
One of the sweetest waru zinatoka Nakuru. People know waru from Nyandarua, but also Nakuru kuna waru mzuri sana, kuna bosho mzuri sana. Actually our neighbors wanalima mahidi and bosho. So it means with your piece of land utaweza kufanya ukulima, na pia unaweza fanya ukulima wa hay. Also we have people within the area wenye mashamba zao wanalima hay, then wana harvest for animal foods. So it means in Nakuru you can do a lot. First, you can do your holiday home or residential home. Also, second, you can do a hotel or any other money making facility. And number three, you can do farming. Yes.
Yes. Nimesikia ukisema the project iko pale Njoro, only 15 minutes from Nakuru CBD.
Yes.
Na investor anaweza kuwa anajiuliza ni amenities gani ziko kwa site? Kuna neighbors, iko karibu na barabara, kuna maji, stima. Hebu unaweza elezea our investors what the parcel as?
I'll start by taking our investor from Nakuru to the parcel itself. It's in a place called Joro. So from Nakuru town, along the Nairobi-Nakuru highway, there's a very famous, I'll call it junction, called Joro interchange. Yes, Joro interchange. Nakuru Joro interchange. So ukipitia hiyo, uende upite Egerton University, the other center utafika inaitwa Naishi. And our parcel is within Naishi area. From the tarmac, it's only 2 kilometers kwa barabara ambayo kufikisha watu hadi Lake Nakuru Sofa Lodge. But sisi hatufiki kwa Sofa Lodge. We are just 2 kilometers from the tarmac. And among the amenities that are surrounding is that there are so many schools within that area. Kuna shule inaitwa Naishi Primary School. It's around that area, around where our parcel is. There is Modega Secondary School within where our facility is, and also Egerton University. I know it's an icon in Njoro, in Nakuru, so haiko bari sana na kwenye shamba yetu iko. So if someone is looking for a place for learning institutions, whether ni zake, unajua kuna mtu anaweza nunua shamba seme I would like to pursue my education in Egerton University. Ako sorted. Maybe mtu anaenda kusettle na familia yake, a place where to take your kids. We have Naishi Primary, we have Modega Secondary, we have so many other private institutions, and also kuna international schools. Not forgetting, Sharon, that in Naishi there is an airstrip. Na hiyo airstrip, it's been expanded. Hivyo ndege zikitoka Nairobi Jomo Kenyatta, zikitoka Wilson Airport, zitakuwa zikiland Naishi. And the reason is tourists are going to see animals in Lake Nakuru. Na Naishi imeshikana na Lake Nakuru, and then there is Nakuru. So it means ukiwa na shamba yako within Naishi, tourists watoke from the airstrip, wanakula kwako, wakienda kuona wanyama. Wanarara kwako, wakienda kuona wanyama. Is that not a money making investment? Sure it is. So invest in Achievers Gardens Nakuru Phase 3. Among other amenities surrounding, you may mention Lake Nakuru Superload. It's an icon in that area. And also we have the Lord Egerton Castle. It's very famous. We have so many amenities. And talking of a project that is within 18 minutes from Nakuru town, it means pia other bigger institutions within the town zimekukaribia. Ukitaka services za malls ziko huko, ukitaka kununua gari, ukitaka anything else utapata within Nakuru town. Also Sharon, services za serikali, ukitaka passport si lazima ukuje Nairobi, ukitaka birth certificate utajipata within Nakuru town, and our parcel is 18 minutes from Nakuru town. Also mtu akihitaji huduma zingine za serikali, huduma center or any other service, you'll be able to find it within Nakuru. So ukiwa hapo, you have everything that you want.
Sure. And investor anaweza kuwa anajiuliza all the price of Nakuru, that Achievers Gardens and site visit mnaendanga lini? Mtu anaweza taka kuja kuona the amenities zenye wamesema hapo.
Yes.
Kama is true what you have said.
You've just reminded me of a video that we did last week with our head of operations, Mr. Ken, akituelezea umuhimu wa site visit. And I'm glad to announce that this coming Saturday, 17th of August, all roads zitakuwa zinaelekea Nakuru. We'll be having a mega site visit to our project Achievers Gardens Nakuru Phase 3. This project, Sharon, it's a value-added project. First, tumefanya fencing vizuri. So we are talking of a fence project. Maji, stima ziko. Neighbors wako. Shule nimetaja zinakaribia. We have Naishi Primary, we have Modega Secondary, and so many other institutions. And for an investor, mwenye angependa to join us this Saturday for a site visit and to invest, 50 by 100 plot goes for 345,000 cash. Installment, it's 395,000, which is payable within 6 months. Investor will just need to make a deposit of 60,000, then balance tunatembea pole pole for 6 months. And Sharon, let me mention that we as Imara, one of our coverage is that we deliver. We always deliver. Actually, investor kipitia our Facebook page leo utapata investors ambao wameweza kupata title deeds zao after kuinvest with us. And talking of delivery, we talk of timely delivery. This project, Sharon, Achievers Gardens Nakuru Phase 3, has ready title deed. So investor atahitajika kuinvest, then within a period of 90 working days tutakuwa tumeweza process title deed from our name to the investor's name. And we do deliver, Sharon, when investors invest na sisi in our phase 1, in phase 2, they have title deeds with them. See, kwa jina Imara sasa, already in their names. It means even you investor mwenye invest in phase 3 utapata title deed yako. Just to repeat, 50 by 100 goes for a cash price of 345,000, and cash ni payable within 1 month. Mtu anaweza deposit 200,000 leo, then itabaki 145,000 deposit after 2 weeks. Within 1 month it's 345. Ikipita hapo, that's an installment ambayo utaweza kulipa for 6 months, it will be 395,000. Unaanza na deposit ya 60,000, balance tunatembea pole pole, and title deed inakusubiri ndio hii hapa.
And to add on that, the 345,000 is inclusive of the title deed, amani the price of the shamba.
345,000, it's price for the shamba. Okay? So investor will be required to make one extra payment ya title fee. In Nakuru, title fee ni 30,000. The reason why hatuja include the title fee kwa shamba ni kuwa kuna investor ambaye angependa kuinvest in more than one plot. Na tukiweka title fee kwa shamba, then anataka hizo plots mbili zikuwe zimeshikanishwa zitoke na title moja, will have overcharged that investor. And because we do not want to overcharge you investor, you first make a payment of plot. Ukimaliza, you then make the 30,000 title fee, because actually that price goes to land registry for what we call legal fee, stamp duty, board meeting, and all what the registry of lands will require for its expenses or all its activities in title processing.
And kuuliza wewe investor, what is hindering you from investing in Nakuru? Karibuni sana. This Saturday we have the mega opening day. Tuende tuone shamba and we start the investment journey with you. Yes. Nikiangalia hapa Facebook naona kuna Irene Mwento is tuned from Utawala, naona Latoya Joroge is tuned from Saudi Arabia, naona Kevin Kip is tuned. Karibuni sana. You can share the live so that ifikie watu wengi. And tukiendelea, we have Malindi. We have Malindi is another amazing project that we have. Mimi nikisikia Malindi, I do think of the sandy beaches over there, the coastal life over there. Yes. What do you have to say about the Malindi?
Wow, Malindi is one of perfect places for anyone to invest in. Just like the name Malindi, it says Malindi. It means there is plenty of resources. It's a place where you will invest and create wealth. You invest and find value for your money. Talking of Malindi, we are talking of the fastest growing town in Kenyan coast. Malindi sai actually imepita the very famous towns in coast. And the reason is, first, we are talking of a place ambayo it has so much historical sites. Talking of Vasco da Gama Pira, the Devil's Kitchen, pia kuna the Malindi Museum, zinaweza kuattract investors ama tourists wanaweza kutembea Malindi. Na wakati watu wanatembea for tourism purposes, it means there is an opportunity for you as an investor to create wealth. Because how tourists wametoka Italy, wametoka US, wametoka Asia, wengine from Africa, wengine from Kenya, wakiwa huko, they will need services. We are the service providers. Kama ni things to do with hotels, we are the people to provide hotels. Kama ni mambo ya tour guiding, we are the people to provide that. So it means in Malindi, you can create wealth, you can make money. Something else why Malindi is considered, Nakuru, it has the cleanest beaches, as you have mentioned, yes. I was thinking, when I was thinking about the cleanest beaches and what it means, Sharon, let me ask you, ukisikia pahali kuna beach, but hiyo beach ni chafu, utaenda hapo? Hutaenda. Malindi has the cleanest beaches, and that's why investors ama tourists wakitoka kwenye wanatoka wakiconsider to visit Kenyan coast, they think of Malindi because they will enjoy freshness. They will enjoy what we call usafi. Malindi has cleanest beaches kama Marine Park, the Butwana beaches, beaches in Watamu, they are cleanest na zimejaa watalii. Na wakati wanatembea, as I mentioned, they will need our services. Thus, we as investors, we take advantage of becoming landowners so that we create wealth from land ownership. Wakati huo investor, wakati huo mtalii ako pale, atahitaji kwa kulala. Atalala kwa wewe mwenye umenunua shamba, umejenga accommodation facilities. Huyo investor atahitaji pahali pa kutulia, kama ni jioni hivi, pahali ataweza kwenda kubask, kuota jua kidogo. Ukiwa na fun gardens yako hapo, you create wealth. That's why we are inviting investors to come and invest in Ziwani Beach Gardens in Malindi. It's a very wonderful project for our investors. Also, Sharon, talking of Malindi, when you are investing at a place, one of the things to consider is accessibility. And Malindi is accessible through roads and through air. Let me talk of air. Malindi has an international airport that is called Malindi International Park. Now, ukiwa Malindi International Airport, utaweza kuaccess other airports within Kenya. Utaweza kufika Jomo Kenyatta International Airport in Nairobi, utaweza kufika Moi International Airport in Mombasa. So ukiwa pale, ukiwa Malindi, you can be able to access other towns at ease, because we have an airport, na ni airport ambayo the government has plans to expand it to a bigger airport, because watalii na watu ambao wanatembea Malindi wanazidi kuongezeka. So it means ukiwa Malindi, you are in a fast growing town, in a business hub ambapo biashara they are booming day and night. And also ukiwa Malindi, let's talk of climate. It's very warm. So kama mtu amezaliwa Githunguri, najua kuna rafiki yangu mmoja ama Limuru, kuna rafiki yangu anaitwa Terry kwa ni Githunguri. Kwa ananiambia kuna baridi mingi sana. Sasa nikwambia Terry, tembea Malindi kidogo, enjoy the warm climate. And Sharon, that's why you find Italians, they have their village in Malindi. Why? Because where they come from in Italy, wakati mwingine wanasumbuliwa na winter, kunakuwa so cold, ama wakati mwingine it's so hot. But in Malindi, the climate is warm with that cool breeze coming from the ocean that's attracting people. And we as Kenyans, we as investors, we need to take that opportunity of becoming landowners and create wealth through owning pieces of land in Malindi.
Mr. Gabriel, nimesikia ukisema the parcel inaitwa Ziwani
Beach View Gardens. Yes.
Investor anaweza kuwa anajiuliza hii Ziwani Beach View Gardens iko located wapi? Malindi is so big.
Yes.
Yeah, it's located wapi? What are the amenities iko per site, and why should that huyu investor anaweza invest? Why should he invest in that project?
A very good question, Sharon. Ziwani Beach View Gardens, just like the name Ziwani, it means it's close to the ocean, that is Indian Ocean. Beach view, actually ni majina zimefuatana. With beach view, it means you have good view of the ocean ukiwa kwa shamba yako. The project is located at a place called Kashwarina. Others say Kasuarina, depending the way you like to pronounce the name. Kashwarina is located 5 minutes only from Malindi town. Ukitumia ile barabara ambayo inaitwa Malindi Watamu Road. So it means Malindi is a town within the Kenyan coast. Watamu the same. So it means you are positioned within two towns ambazo ziko close to the ocean. So it means this parcel is within the coastal line. The parcel is only 900 meters from Indian Ocean, and from the tarmac it's 700 meters. So it means we are in the third row from the ocean. Actually, Sharon, the first row ya ocean ama zile mashamba ambazo zimeguza the ocean zote zimejengwa mahoteli, and very famous and popular hotels kama the Billionaires Beach Hotel. We have the Diamond Tropical and so many other hotels within the coastal line. Also the second row imejengwa hoteli, and actually the people owning land in the second row are who in the country. We are talking of political leaders. Actually, one of our very immediate neighbor is the former governor of Nairobi. Akona shamba kubwa sana ambayo amejenga hoteli. Also the former prime minister of Kenya, he has invested at a hotel worth of 500 million, that is half a billion. We have the former governor of Mombasa, who is actually now a CS. He's an investor within the Malindi and close to where we are. Also the court leader, pia ni an investor, akona hoteli kubwa sana. It means who is who in Kenya, they are investors in Malindi. And our marketing director alikuwa anatuambia siku nyingine that mkutano ya nyumba 10 Malindi, viongozi wakienda, pia wewe investor ya Ziwani Beach View Gardens utaenda. So it means ukiona such political leaders in Kenya wakiinvest in Malindi, there is a gem in Malindi. There is opportunity in Malindi because they cannot just invest in a dormant place. They have invested at a place that is growing, in a place that they are creating their wealth. They are generating money through land ownership. So to our investor, I would like to take this opportunity to invite them to invest in this project. And Sharon, this parcel is the value added one. Of course, to my friends Vizuri, it's a fence project. We have done security base on site. We have water on site. We have electricity on site. And what can one do with a piece of land? I'm sure it was the next question. Let me just get direct to it. Talking of a plot or a project that is within the coastal line in a town that is full of tourists, it means investor anawezajenga what we call hotel. Yes, if watalii wakikuja Malindi wanakula kwako. Also, kuna mtu maybe anafanya kazi Nairobi, wengine wanafanya kazi diaspora, and they will need a place to retire within Malindi. Hivyo mtu anatulia kwa nyumba yake, then afternoon anaingia kwa maji kidogo, then anarudi kwa nyumba. It's a fine place for a holiday home, or a residential home, or a retirement home. Something else, Sharon, is that ukiwa na shamba hapo Malindi, hata kama you would develop it, the value appreciation rate is very high. Shamba ambayo sahi tunauzia our investor at 800,000 within a short period of time. That parcel will be over from 3 million to 5 million because the appreciation rate in Malindi is very high. Also, the growth rate piko juu sana. Who is who ambao they are landowners in Malindi, hoteli zao ni za kifahari, zingine zinazidi kujengwa. Other private and public investors are doing investment in Malindi. So investing in that piece of land is what investors should be doing at the moment.
Nimesikia ukisema the one beach gardens mnauza na 800. 800 is what size mnauza, and is it cash or is it installments? And when do you offer your site visit? Mtu anaweza kuwa anataka kuenda kuona hiyo shamba, umesema ni kuzuri hivyo.
Yes.
Maybe anataka kuenda kujenga hoteli yake, B&B, the country home. Unaweza muelezea when anaweza enda you do we start the investment from there?
Our parcel 50 by 100 plots, 50 feet by 100 feet. For an investor mwenye angependa kununua in cash, it's 800,000. But kwa mwenye angependa kulipa pole pole, it's 850,000. Na installment huwa ni from 6 months. So ukitaka kulipa pole pole ni 850,000, cash 800,000. Question about site visit. We will be having a site visit to Malindi this Saturday, and to qualify, you need to make a deposit of 200,000. Na mtu atajiuliza nitafanya nini ndivyo niweze kulipa hiyo 200,000?